This segment talks about the best practices of green mindset entrepreneurship. For sure, you already have your definition of green mindset. Personally, I think having a green mindset means having these sets of values and beliefs that you aligned with your eco friendly behavior and practices. And how does it work for us as educators? Can we have these best practices of green mindset entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship actually means having your innovative ideas put into action for a certain profit. And I believe each one of us as teachers can be great practitioners of this mindset and as an entrepreneur. The best organization that I could cite as the best practitioner of this mindset is ProScola. ProScola is an education technology company based in Switzerland, and I became part of this organization on the last quarter of 2020.
We met up with a woman who is incredible in the education sector. She got a Microsoft award for education. Her name's Cecilia Estoque, and Cecilia just fit into our team seamlessly. We partnered with her to try and make our system better. That was the initial idea. And as I was getting older in South Africa, I'm from South Africa, and it started to change around, we needed to try and find ways to bring information back to people that are in far-reaching areas. We tried a few different things over the years, but the distances are one of the major problems. In that, I came to Switzerland, continued working here, and I met up with a school teacher called Dieter Reitz. He had developed a system based on how teachers operate.
Good day, my name is Dieter Reitz from Switzerland, from secondary school. I wanted to tell you why I'm using ProScola. Well, ProScola enables you to teach fully digital. So I create my lesson fully digitally and I provide them to the student also in the same way. The good thing about is that those lessons are exchangeable, so I can share them with my colleagues, so they can be reused. I can reuse themselves too for the next year, for example. I can even change them, do improvements to them. It's a nice cycle to have there without consuming too much energy and paper.
So it's based on the pedagogic method. And in that, he showed me that the system was able to share lessons from one teacher to another. And that's really when the lights came on for me. And I said to myself, if we can take lessons from really skilled teachers in one area of the world and be able to give these lessons to other teachers who are not as well trained, that's already a big step towards equalizing this education gap. We arrived on the island with our box. Our box consists of a computer system, the software that's written for very low power, and then it's also consisting of a projector, so we can train large amounts of people as well. The classes don't have real limits. I mean, we're looking at about 60 to 70 people at a time that we could train on life skills, but more of the impact there was really within the school.
There are plenty of reasons that I can give you on why we need to embrace digitization. And one of them is literally supporting the environment. And when we go green, the first resources that we can eliminate are papers and carbon printing. Can you also imagine the cost that you can save when we go paperless in the classroom and in our workplace?